Hello everybody, my name is Merc, and today I'm playing Hollow Knight Silksong, the highly anticipated indie game of the year, of the decade perhaps. 4 game slots, that's interesting. We don't need to adjust this. This seems good to me. Turn up one more. But yes, I loved Hollow Knight, so... They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. Okay, not sure what to make of that. But yes, as I was saying, like everyone else, I love this game. Or... I guess the first Hollow Knight. It is, but I realized recently part of the reason why is because its price point was insane. It was a $15 very high quality Metroidvania that you could easily get like 30 to like 50 hours of content out of if you really wanted to. And like, okay, there is an animated cutscene to start. That's interesting. I was like, again, I'm not sure what to make of this, but they went silent, the devs, for so long, Team Cherry. After announcing that they were going to make an expansion for the original game called Silksong, and that has turned into its own full-fledged experience. And I am intrigued. Hollow Knight, of course, if you are unaware, is a story of bugs in a world that has already been brought to ruin, and my understanding is this game is a prequel to that. You play as the Hornet here, who just got empowered with her silk, I guess. Although I guess Hornets aren't really known for their silk, but this one is. Hornets are typically known for being jerks. So I think I'm gonna be a jerk to everyone else. Farloom. Yeah, I had a feeling, you know, like that would, obviously that quote at the start would be something in-universe. It would seem very out of place to be something out of, and I didn't think it was, given the proper nouns used. But we are in Farloom. The needle falls from above. You have to bind yourself to the needle. Huh. Okay, so this is a Metroidvania, aka there's going to be a lot of things to explore, and of course if you go right immediately, or go the way that they don't want you to go, you find something. Okay, so this is... Oh my gosh. Hello? Are you friend or foe? So I'm gonna say foe. I think most things are foe. How did I get up there? You okay? He's not okay. I'm hurt? Okay, so he really is... I wonder how much I can cheese that. I don't want to die immediately, but I kind of want to see what the heck I can do here. That said, the moment I come into the room, he reacts. I'm scared! I don't have a run or anything. I don't... Okay, we're not gonna mess with that. We'll just remember that it's there. If I get a dash, I will come back. Then I'll feel way more confident to do that fight. But as it is right now, I feel a little slow, and that's probably deliberate. So you can appreciate the animations. Speaking of... Even the ground moves below us. They definitely put a lot of detail into this game. So, speaking of me really enjoying the first game, I will admit, I've not played the first game in, more than a half a decade. You know what I mean? Like, probably 6 or 7 years. I played around launch, but like, basically as the Godseeker updates were finishing is when I played the game. And I have not played it since. I got stumped at some of the Godseeker challenges. That said, I didn't actually put like a very concerted effort into it. I think I can do them. I just need to like actually put the effort in, and maybe that's something that'd be fun to stream in future. But Yeah, no, I played like I said, like a good 30 at least hours of the original Hollow Knight, got like 112%, whatever the heck that means, saved all the grubs, did all the things, and had a really good time. Despite the path of pain and other nonsense, so we can press B to bind, which heals us, just like in the first Hollow Knight. Seems the Hornet here also has similar powers. I'm trying to see if there's like any secret. It's hard to tell, you know, because that's the point of secrets, is they're hidden. And I'm not sure my movement capabilities just yet. I think it was just like I found the right pixel perfect jump for that. Unless, okay, no, you can actually like grab ledges, evidently. So that's good to know. So that's what I was doing in that secret room. We are slaying these bugs. Their corpses are being strewn about, and we're collecting some sort of soul shards. We'll call them. Is that what they, like they? I think they gave them a name earlier. Shell shards. Hardened fragments of shell and bone used in the crafting of tools and traps. And the needle. Long sewing tool. Uniquely balanced for combat. This blade is marked by time and use. It is worn down. We can definitely upgrade that in the future. The silk. Versatile thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Got the hunter's cloak. Simple protective garb, sorry. Expertly woven but showing signs of age. Tool pouch, basic pouch, designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Oh, it's like actually kind of cool looking. That'd be like a fun little pouch to own IRL. I used my bind, but that doesn't seem like that much of a concern in the grand scheme of things. I can't believe I dodged that. What is this? A moss Betty. There was a shell shard that dropped down here. Oh, I think I might have picked it up. Oh, there was no secret up there. I mean, I think the moss berry is probably a decent enough secret. Sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Are we gonna become the Hollow Knight, and then there's gonna be like a second Hornet? That's gonna be the one in the first game? I'm already considering lore implications, and all that's happened is we're getting a little weak. And I think it's... I can't fully recall the intricacies of the lore of Hollow Knight 1, right? But there's definitely like... Okay, there's definitely some sort of disease that has stricken some of the bugs, in particular the Hollow Knight itself. And I'm also, like, because there's definitely... Okay, we're back at the start, do not fall. Frayed Rosary, that's interesting. And I can use it. It's a frayed rosary string. Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken, and the loose rosaries used to trade. Contains 30 rosaries. That's odd. It's not fall, please. But yeah, as I was kind of saying, like, the story of Hollow Knight, I mean, as evident by the title, is like a knight that sort of fills itself out with other essence, and then the actual Hollow Knight, spoilers, I guess, is the final boss, or yeah, we'll say the final boss, who is not hollow because it's filled with like the corrupt disease, and it's actually trying to keep the disease within itself locked away, and then you, being the new shell, we'll call it, unlock the disease and basically repeat the cycle or try to break it. That's the original story of Hollow Knight. And again, if that is... Oh, I didn't expect it to react like that. Kind of expected it to keep going. But if that's the original story of Hollow Knight, and that's the future of this game, then you have to wonder if this is like... We're gonna be in the active downfall of the civilization. And then it'll give a unique perspective if you go back to Hollow Knight. That's what I'm hoping, I'll be honest. That's why I didn't really think about playing the original Hollow Knight much. When they announced that this game was finally going to be released. Because I thought to myself, like, I don't know how complex they're going to get with the lore and the map, but they spent a lot of time on this game, right? So I feel like if my original assumption is they were going to go back in time with this expansion or whatever, use the same map but different, right? So I think that they still might be doing that, but because it's been such a long time that it's going to be very different. It seems like a big door. You know what I mean? Like some sort of magical key required. Anyway, I'm yammering, but I guess that's the point of a Let's Play. Oh! She got a dive kick. I'm trying to get that moss berry, obviously. Didn't necessarily mean to do that. Oh, I was hoping I could, like, Ganon cancel it. Like, down B Ganon. Ugh. Well, there's a moss berry. And we have no map, that's right. Until we find the map, we have no map. There was stuff down here I kind of want to go quickly see. The problem is we don't actually have much, and I'm glad we have the grab at least, but we don't have much, you know, movement yet, so traversing is actually kind of annoying. AKA, oop, you don't want to be falling. Oh no, and there's something right up there too. Okay, it's fine. We're all like on the same screen here. We haven't like moved a screen. So I'm okay with us falling a little bit, but not like this. Okay, try this again. Third try is the charm. I was thinking there might be like a mechanic like DuckTales, you know, the pogo. Oh my gosh, I'm doing the exact same thing. At least that thing's dead now. I do like that they just leave the corpses of the bugs, because it's like, that's how that works. You know, you kill a bug, the bug's still there. Its body is its skeleton, right? They have an exoskeleton. Get some more shards. So they really are shells, these insects. There's got to be like a way to, well, I don't know, I was gonna say traverse the spikes a little bit, but probably not, actually. Now that I'm thinking about the Path of Pain in the original game. They taunt you with that moss berry. We'll definitely get a double jump and a dash, among other things. Even just a dash would be actually huge. I could get that moss berry easy. I wish I could see a map, but we'll see how long they taunt you without a map. Oh, we're still in the intro, of course. The Hornet feeling sick. You have a bench. Ooh, ooh. That was another really cool part about Hollow Knight. I had to like fight back, I think. I had to like press the attack button. But yeah, it was really nice just sitting on the bench. I love benches in games. Like, make me absorb the environment. Like, even if it's an instant bench mechanic like this game, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that you have to sit here for like half a second is enough to make you think about things. Make the gamers think. I know, crazy idea. Actually, you know what? I take it back immediately. I don't want to know what they think. Alright, we got a boss. I'm attacking these pods. I have no idea what they are. I don't want to know. Moss Mother. Hey, mommy. I'm a merc. You're a moss. Let's meet up. Okay, she got a dive kick. I mean, it's a dive sting. I almost got hit by it a third time. I want to use the dive kick more, but it's tough to maneuver. I'm gonna die. Except you can't. Not in this game. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You can die if you try hard enough. Okay, we stunned it. I'm gonna heal again. Oh, I cannot. Now I can. She canceled me? She canceled me and broke the heal. My heal broke my charge. I'm about to die. I went for like the greediest heal in the game and got punished as a result. I'm so scared. Sorry, I have to lock in real quick. Versus the very first boss of the game. Damn it. she did it again. Okay, I was thinking it was almost dead. Alright, well, I don't know if it's a longer animation than the first game. Also, I love that the boss have corpses too. Listen, it might be a bit morbid, but because they're bugs, it doesn't really feel that weird. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if the healing animation is longer in this game, but definitely got myself punished. Let's try to avoid that in future. I could go back in for the bench, but... She doesn't want to jump. She's too sicky. I wonder what happens if I fell in the pit there. When I was sicky like that. You know what I mean? You found a crazy grandma?
Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that now, madam. Oh, wait. She talks, I guess. Yeah, I guess she talks. Also, her name is Chapel Maid. Hornet says, I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim, then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim, I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veiled themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Ooh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You're the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our weapon is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Damn, actually, I wasn't sure it was going to last for that whole read-through. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task. Okay, yo, sure. I didn't really give Hornet a voice. I just kind of said things funly for me. I'm not... Okay, we're going to talk to her again, but I'm not going to do the voice again. How do I talk to her? Oh, I have to press up. You bear your blade! No, you bear your blade well, Hunter. You've skilled, no doubts, so I don't mean any kindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I spent a long time captive, bound by seals, strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. Anything else? If the veiled bugs haven't interested you enough to brave the waste beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes? In my own lands, some may have once have seen me so in this place with my strength sapped. I am just another traveler. A traveler, but still something more. I can see it now. Of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Well, oh no, are we done yet? Few are as foreign as you, Hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. She seems fun. That's cute. So we're in Farloom, which I guess is not the same area as the first Hollow Knight. I gotta be careful with these voices, because my throat's gonna give out if I do a lot. Oh. 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 I feel real stupid. I was like, what's down here? Do you know what's down here? The whole game. The whole game that I passed, that I've already finished. I thought about like, oh, I could just cut this. A, that requires me to do editing. B, like, look, I might die to these scrubs. If you're watching this Let's Play, you're stuck here with me.
I'm sorry. At least I learned. That's a fun way to learn, I guess. That's honestly the reason why I'm hesitant to do this as a let's play is because of the backtracking aspect of a Metroidvania. I don't want to just keep going back and forth and, you know, doing exactly what I'm doing right now, you know? But here we are. It's fine, probably, maybe. I'm having a good time. And at the very least, we're getting some more currency. And I'm not gonna say, I mean, I'll just say in general, in video games, currency is really good to get early, specifically because that's when it's the most valuable, right? At the end of the game, you usually have thousands of the currency. You don't even think too hard about it. Sometimes you don't even have ways to spend that much. But at the start of the game, that's when you want all these little gemlets. That said, I know I'm passing by a few. It's so funny that it's just like a straight down hole. And then I let myself fall the whole damn way. I really was so stunned in that in the whole process. I would love... Oh, I almost got it there, I feel like. I would love if I could do this. It's tough. Oh, look at that. Skills. Look, it was worth it in the end. We came back from the Mossberry. Intentional, planned. Let's not fall in this hole again. That's so funny. We're gonna talk to this old lady. She's like, "What? You're back again? What the? Did you fall in the hole?" Yes, I fell in the hole. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. I do wish I had a dash. A dash would be real swell. It was a fun first boss. It wasn't like too complicated, but it doesn't have to be, right? It almost killed me. And it had literally like 2 attacks, one of the attacks having a variant, and the variant being if it spawns bugs. Oh, speak to me again! Just so I can do the voice for you. The high-pitched old man voice is what that is, basically. Because I could do an old man too, I guess. I have a few voices. Let's not get into them too much. We'll see as they go. I'm probably not gonna do them for all these little guys, but I guess they don't want to talk to me anyway. Or rather, she doesn't want to talk to them. We have something here. A shop. A way to go. What about you? Oh, traveler destined for the Citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not, if you lack fine goods to trade. We can barter still in this devout land. We deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Okay. Loose rosaries filling your pockets. I can string them out safe so you won't keep losing them. Might seem a simple act, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. I don't quite fully understand that. Craft metal. A rare find this, shinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skinned crafts bug could fashion something nice out of it if they got the knowledge. So we probably want to get one of these to upgrade our weapon as fast as possible. Magnetic brooch. This stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Mask shard. Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. That looks like one of the masks to unlock the Hollow Knight in the base game. In the first game. Simple key seems just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock? I reckon it's something from the Citadel. It'll come from the Citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. So there's definitely a boss behind that.
That's fine.
What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, you're a sharp bug, a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. The popular thing about Farloom wish wall is useful too. So many prayers left unanswered gives them a place to go. Says Flick the Fixer. What's her name? Oh, I don't see her name anymore. Maybe she'll talk to me again later. What's over here? Getting a little bit of screen tearing. Let's go back up here. The music stopped, so I kind of just figured it was like, that's a thing to do, a way to go. So I wonder if the wish wall is like a quest board. We'll see. I'm curious as to what this game is going to entail. That's another reason why I'm a little hesitant on doing a let's play of it, because
There can be a lot. There can be a lot to this game. Hello. Oh, hear me prayer. Please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone. So please wake up and help. Oh? Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Sherma. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way in this kingdom. Even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You and me and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Sturdy gate, I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. Okay. Alright, so this is obviously like the way forward. And then we need to figure out some sort of way to learn to sing or learn some sort of musical incantation. I don't know, Hornet can talk, so maybe she can sing. Hollow Knight did not talk. Hollow Knight didn't even have a name, right? I think his name is the Vessel. It's hard to tell when... I think that's obviously intentional. What is breakable stuff that'll give you currency or not. Nice readable attacks so far. Like, I'm not feeling like I'm, you know, getting hurt doo-doo nonsense. It's always just me being a little too aggressive one way or another. Found some sort of secret wall here. With some sort of challenge room. Oh, these are rosary beads. Oh, wow. I really like that. That's really cute. And we're like defiling some sort of graves or something. I feel like there's gotta be more here, but what do I know? That was fun. So how many rosaries was that? We got 60. And this has 30. And this is our quest? There's a quest log? Okay. I kind of want to go back and spend these rosaries because there was like we have 90 total. There was the one that was like gives you more rosary in future. I think that cost 100, right? Okay, let's just go back. I'm gonna say quickly. But unfortunately it's not that quick. Okay, so spikes are failure states. Friend. Always like, you know, you gotta hug every corner, it feels like. This isn't as fast as I want this to be, but we're back now. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. And they're right here, so. Peb. We can afford the craft metal. That's right. I don't understand what we would trade these 80 beads for the string. Like, I guess, so you could pop the string later? Because we have a frayed rosary string. Okay. Let's just buy the craft metal, and then in hopes that we're gonna find, you know, a blacksmith in future, and then we can just give it to him. May not be the best play, especially because the first item was also pretty cheap. We just couldn't afford it yet, and I got a little greedy, you know. I want to see something happen now. That said, I recognize buying the craft material doesn't actually mean that something's happening now. It just sort of
is one step towards making something happen, theoretically. Listen, I like damage upgrades. And if we're going for a damage upgrade versus some early econ, you know what? Maybe I should have went for the early econ, now that I'm thinking about it. It's fine, we'll get another rosary bead section. There was we got 60 out of that one room, so we really just need to find 2 more rooms. Three hits on those guys, on these guys as well. Easy peasy so far. Okay, got myself hurt. Let's just heal up here. It's funny that you can hear her sing, so you can just know. Oh. Oh, we're gonna... I wonder if she's gonna be like, yay, I did it. It's a pretty cool animation. Oi, did you see it? Red Maiden, the Great Gate heard my song, and its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've ever met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. Alright, well. Alright. Hey, look! Oh my god, so, you know what? I should have just kept going forward! The game punished my impatience. I would have had the 10 more I needed. That's so frustrating. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, well at least they're a little more fast and furious it seems now. A tad, perhaps. Oh, are the silver ones like worth more? It looks like it. Because we have way more. Insert rosaries. Pilgrim, you're blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold the kingdom's weight. I mean, we'll give some... I mean, they just gave it to us, why not? They literally just gave us 30. Because we didn't take that... Oh, it's a bench. Okay. Well, that's good to know then. I didn't know what else to expect. I thought maybe it'd be like a boss or an item. There's like a bug here. It looks like it's kind of like, I guess, worshipping the things at the top. The marrow. Alright. New biome. Oh. Got a little aggressive there. Sure is lava out here. I should just heal on cooldown if you're below, like the Liza P strat. If you have 1 HP. Or rather, 1 healing thing. Is this like a fast travel point? Kind of looks like it. I wonder how long they're gonna make you wait before giving some sort of movement option. I think the devs are pretty smart. They recognize what makes a good Metroidvania, and one of the key things being fun movement. So, not sure what that's supposed to indicate. There's like a moth or a butterfly ahead. Haven't found any other. Well, I guess I have found a couple. Oh, that's quite the animation. That's also got a decent chunk of HP. It was like 4 hits. Aha, native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are humble, we fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir. Oh, this is me. Though like you, I am not of these lands, I am merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit, it's good luck for the wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found the way here to us. Promise, wish. That's an interesting prompt, because you're not accepting a quest. You're promising a wish. A wish is quite a bit more grand than a quest, and a promise is also, that's bigger than just saying yes to, you know, a request, I guess. A promise is deeper than that. The lost fleas, wish promised. Do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly? I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travel, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You're welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. Grishkin. Dudeshna. I'm saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Ha ha ha. It's just, of course, us fleas famous for giving jokes. Dudeshna, stranger. You're looking a little tired. Is it unhealthy? You can rest with us here if you wish. Oh, if wish. Is nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all. Sheesh, okay, bro. I like that because he's kind of spoke with broken English, I just gave him a Russian accent. I think it kind of fit. He had the deep baritone, I guess. Another gate. Okay, these guys are scuddy. Scuddy and shielded. Rather dark. Hey, beautiful beads. It does okay, so these secret rooms are mostly beads, which is good to know. We have 65 total. So I wonder, like, what if you don't accept the quest? Is there like a questless ending or something like that? Is like a bad ending in this game? Like, what does that mean? Because, let's be real. In most games, there's no reason not to ever accept a quest. In like very specific games, like let's say WoW, there might be a quest that is timed, you know, so you might fail it. So theoretically, you might not want to accept the quest in that one current moment. But in like almost every other situation, I guess in some situations there are quests that's like you're doing a quest for a bad person, and it might have implications later. So maybe you don't want to accept that quest, right? Man, what are we doing here? I'm just, you know, the idea of wish promised instead of Quest accepted. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard about the synonyms they're using. I want to see what's over here. But it just, you know, it's pretty grand. Oh, that's pretty sick. This body here left it. Can't desecrate corpses in this game. So it's probably a 0 out of 10. I'm just kidding. I had a feeling there was something over there, obviously, but just wasn't sure if it was going to be another path or not. Speaking of another path or not, there's definitely like a way down. 3 hits for those guys. We got crumbly rocks. We got big dude below. I still don't fully get this. It's because it ends, and you can't like extend it. Like you see how it actually, like if you do a full jump, you can't hit something on the ground with it. You have to like short hop it. I do think there's a possibility that this down attack is probably like really good, but it's definitely takes skill to use. A shard pendant. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu whilst resting at a bench. Equip your first tool. I mean, I didn't equip the first tool like specifically. It said you have to sit down to do it, so I don't know what the game's saying. Sorry, I was reading an achievement. You probably didn't see that. The achievement. We're going all the way to the bottom. I'm hoping I'm not going to regret this choice. Where are we? If only we had a map. I'm kind of just going away where I see platforms because I'm scared about committing to a path otherwise. I've learned my lesson. Falling into random pits. Oh, I have an idea as to where we are. Is that good? I think that's good. Yeah, because this is back. This is back where we were. We just did a shortcut. But I don't know how to get over there now. I don't know if there's a way to get over there. I don't know if there's a reason to be over there. Yeah, we were definitely here earlier. So could I have jumped on that thing earlier and got our way up here? I probably could have, eh? Instead of going up that way to the right, we could have went up this way. That seems to be the case. A lot of bone. Looks like a lot of bone in the wall. That's one thing. You can definitely tell they spent a lot of time on detailing the backgrounds. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Did we look over here? Right, that was the item. The tool. Yowie. Should probably heal. Friend! I like that she's just like a little stick figure. And so is the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight just has like a little cloak as well. Okay, try this again. I'm not sure how long this is gonna go, this first episode here, but I'm hoping we'll do some sort of significant thing. Okay. Where is this?
A lot of corpses here. A lot of people singing. Shanka. Edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. We have keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here, I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims in the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh! Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I'm a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. I was hoping when I heard her singing that it would be the map maker, because in the first game he also kind of like whistled to himself. It requires beads. We only got 39. Mosslands map, Marrow map. A place for reflection, perhaps. All of Farloom rests upon these fragile foundations. With this quill, you can add new areas you discover to the maps you own. We pluck these quills from gold penny hunted by my tribe. Their hollowed shafts make the perfect charting tool. Track your location through these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of my tribe can craft them. I would pass you mine for a small price. You can get bench pins. When traveling in unfriendly lands, it's important to remember where safe places to camp. These pins will mark your benches and other rest spots on your map. Shell marker, you can use these to mark places of importance and reminders on your map. These markers I have modeled after the sheen of my own shell. Perhaps you will think of me when you use them. Cute. I can't afford any of these. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I'm Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts are intertwined again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell. Child wielding needle. Well, I got like 2 of those things, right? Do I wanna... how bad do I want the maps? You know what I mean? I complained that I would love the map. Like, literally moments prior. This seems like a boss. That I cannot free, I guess. Having a good time. Again, it's gonna be weird when we have to do a lot of backtracking. I'm hoping the movement options will help with that regard. That said, I have no idea what movement options would be in the game. Moss home. Man, I'm like actually lost now. Hey, these guys drop rosaries. Okay, so the silver rosaries are actually worth 5. This is huge. If these guys just drop rosaries, then... oh my god, these guys are vicious. That's weirdly vicious. I guess the idea is, as Shaska, I think her name was, said that, like, these are bugs who are losing their own mind, like, due to the darkness, I guess. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to this thing. I don't know how to deal with this current situation. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I can't believe this thing's trying to juke me the way it is. I hate this. I'm having a bad time. Could I have done that the whole time? Could I have just gone down here and hit that switch? I wonder. Man, I almost died. I want those rosaries. Scary times. Well, now I'm like, unless there's an easy way to get back to the main shop, maybe I should just buy these maps. I'm assuming Shaska's gonna stay there for a little bit.
Choral Commandant. Or Commandment? Yeah, no, Commandment. Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal has worn with time a relic of Farlam's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Oh, we can be getting more shards if I put that pendant on. Again, I would love a map. The hell is that? This guy looks like his arms are bound. I'm thinking maybe I just go back for that map. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal we offer our song. This guy looks like a Hollow Knight 1 enemy. I'm straight up dying to it. These things have too much HP at this point. I need a damage up. Oh my god, I don't know what is triggering that. Oh, it's those. I see now. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long, bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Data dash. Bound the silk skill, silk spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward, skill will be expended. Or silk will be expended. Jeez. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Okay. That's pretty sick. It uses energy, of course. And we need it for this. Oh, but this gives us energy. Okay. Afraid rosary string. Okay. How much do we got now? 90 plus 90 is 180, obviously. I'm not gonna leave this screen just yet because everything's dead, and I want to explore this a little bit more. I do kind of want to go back for the maps. Obviously, I want to see what's over there. I want to kill these enemies up here because they drop rosary, and I want to see how powerful this is because I imagine it's pretty powerful. That seemed pretty good to me. So, with the fact that we now have 200 total rosary, I think I'm gonna go back for Shasta. I want to see what this is. It's probably just the way to go, right? Found a bench. These enemies are too annoying. It's got a mossberry. Still remember what is this? Seeds are toxic to most creatures. So there's just a mossberry in here? Where am I, man? I'm so lost. I need those maps so I can like retain some of my sanity at this point.
That man has been mossed over. This is where Shasta was. No, it wasn't. It was the screen before this. This screen is scary. Thank you, my friend, for staying here.
Cadestre.
I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I cannot keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She would have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Okay, so now I'm just like thinking, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. I'm intrigued by this, I'll be real. I think the compass and the bench pins are kind of a waste of rosary. We buy the maps, a faux show. I want to see where we are in relation with just this map. Hold left bumper. Bone bottom. That this... Okay, I was gonna say, is that literally just the map? Because if so, that would have been real disappointing. Okay, so Bone Bottom is like the town. I guess that's our quest marker. I guess the compass isn't useless. I shouldn't say that, but like we can work around not having the compass. So we're in the Marrow. Which, okay, means we're in the top left corner of this map right now. Which means there's definitely areas we've not seen yet. I'm kind of the opinion that I should just, now that I have these maps, I also should just kind of keep moving forward. I don't know. I guess I could drop down and I should probably buy that rosary thing. I want to reduce backtracking, but at the same time, some of these seem like decent opportunities to go backtrack a little. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking for any excuse to go back. Owie. We not been over here? I guess not, eh? That's a lot of beads. I think we came from over here, right? That sounds right. Okay, I assumed there would be a shortcut, which is kind of why I was like playing with this idea that we should go back. Man, and unfortunately it's still like annoying enough having to figure out how to get back from here. I think we're in, I think I know where we are, but I'm not happy about this. I want that thing so bad. We're actually right here, so it's not that big a deal. Getting back's gonna be kind of annoying, but we can figure it out. Still building. So yeah, the wish wall will be more quests, which is good. We'll use those. I guess we'll pop another one. Like, we don't have to. We could theoretically find more, but we didn't look in that tunnel. Oh no, we had to find another one. Also, we need to sit down at a bench and actually like put some of these things on, because we've not. That's important, so go do that right now. Oh, we can talk to this guy now. Little pilgrim. Oh, sorry.
I recognize you. You returned to the camp then. Are you a pilgrim or just a wanderer?
I'm no pilgrim, sir, though I have traveled their paths.
Not a pilgrim? Well, that makes no difference. I suppose we all must walk the roads up and down. Up and up, though most of us will follow along before we see the grand steps.
I don't know what he said.
If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading back out into the dangerous world.
I don't know why he turned into an old man halfway through. Oh, I'm like expecting something to happen, but I guess I have to... Wait, there can only be in each tier?
Okay, well, that's kind of annoying. I guess I'd rather have more rosaries, because they seem more valuable. Can I not? No? Are you sure? Okay, well, I guess we'll keep the magnetic brooch on. We had to learn that one way or another. Kind of annoying. What do you got again? He's also... I'm assuming we probably want the key next, as in it's like an actual item theoretically. An actionable item eventually. Versus the mask piece, like, until we find at least one other mask piece, there's no reason to buy that one. In my opinion, whereas there is a reason to buy the key, because then you can just put it in every door that you see when you start exploring. Speaking of, unfortunately it's going to be a bit of a journey getting back to where we were. But we should have at least one shortcut along the way. And I think it'll actually be a big difference, because it's right here, right? Oh my god, I keep going the wrong way. I was using the control stick, that'd be why. Okay, so we're back at Shasta. That's her name, right? Really? Should double check that. What's your name? Chakra. Like a chakram. Okay, so her stuff is definitely cheaper and theoretically maybe worth the time. There's another bench there. Like, I don't think the bench pins are very worth, but the compass will make our head a little easier to deal with. I guess we want to go right? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Head a little easier, like less to think about. Sorry, it's rather late. It's been a long day. Okay, so we can do this now. For better or worse. I'm gonna fully charge my thing and then do it. Just pull out the map. The Bell Beast. I tried to use it immediately and it disappeared. What? Trying to go for a double hit. I don't know if it's gonna be a thing. See, that sucks a lot. Not happy with that. What? New attack. I don't like this. I need to heal so bad. Okay. Oh god, it's Donkey Kong Country? Summoning cannonballs from the sky? The jump attack is definitely the one I can punish the most. And that attack gets me into trouble a lot. Short hopping too much. Damn it. That sucks. Also, it seems like this boss is doing 2 damage no matter what. I went for the stab. I had a feeling it would be enough. We were in that fight for a while. It's just like, I'm so used to the... I've been playing Lies of P level 1, level 10, I guess. AKA, I didn't level up. So I'm doing these very long fights where I have to display a lot of patience. AKA, this is nothing compared to that. There's a couple of scary moments. Like, I'm at 2 HP, that actually means I was 1 hit away from death. I don't know what happened here. I'm absorbing the silk. Arrived at last. Our silk. Come, child, witness our waking. Just a casual contact with consumed a silk heart with an otherworldly essence. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Our friends? We didn't see its corpse. Yo, it's fast travel. Aww. Wild. Beast, horrible beast. Says the fearful pilgrim. Ah, this is the fast travel tunnel. We still didn't explore here. Man, I kept going back and forth, and here we are. Well, hey, I guess I can't be too upset about that. And you know what? Maybe I should call that the episode here. Without a quill cannot be updated. Yeah, I feel like we did pretty good. We fought a decent boss. We have not died yet. I'm not going to get a death counter going, but I guess I will be mindful of when I start dying or not. But yeah, I think this is probably a good time to end it. Actually, I don't know, because I don't know how long I want to be playing this in general in future. Guard with the pilgrims. Those mad violent pilgrims who haunt the great path, we could make use of their shawls here in the bone bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. Druid of Moss Home. Sweetness, sourness, bitterness, I need it all with hastiness. If you have the precious fruits, come to me in Moss Home and share all you have. Okay, we definitely have some fruits. I know I said I'm going to end this and then I didn't. What is this one? A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards to get to work. Not much. Not asking too much, am I? Sure. Easy wish fulfillment there. Wish granted. And I got an achievement for it. Well, look at that. You've gone and donated all those shell shards just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. He probably said something if I didn't do that already. Those shards are valuable, alright? Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though, it was a warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place. Was this kindness? I must take care to learn in this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like yours can often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still... The help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. Common stuff, shell shards, but very practical. I can use them to patch almost anything up, and this camp's always in need of some mending. I want to see the druid. Where's the druid at? Honestly... Oh, we probably should have went over here earlier. We didn't explore this side at all.
Quite a walk. Oh, it's her. What duty binds you to this old chapel, madam? The structure barely stands. I see no signs of congregation.
Gone. A lot of them fled and hidden, but I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. It's that citadel above. You see, even now in Farlam's long decline, the simple bugs are willis before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. This building's state is a sad example of those who dare suggest another path. If you are as foreign as you, hunter dear, visit me when you care. Okay,
I'm not quite sure what that statement she said even means. I'll be real. Speak to the druid in Moss Home. Oh, I guess Moss Home's at the top. Is it? Or this... No, this whole area is called Bone Bottom, apparently. Just looking at, like, the shawls in the background. Yeah, no, I think maybe I should just end the video here. Kind of because we kind of just wrapped up some things, did the quest board. Oh, is she up here now? Oh my god, she is. That's awesome. I saw the ring up here. I wasn't sure if that would be her or not. It's not, but... This outpost that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves, Dondaku. Where are the armaments? The watch poles? Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment. These pilgrims have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival. If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Okay. It is finally time. I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna stop with these false endings, and I call this a video. I probably will end up doing some longer episodes, longer than this. But I think this is a good time to end it, and then we'll see where we go from here. Hope you are enjoying this. I'm not quite sure what to make of this game yet, but it does seem good. At the very least, it seems good, you know? So yes, thank you for watching, folks. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.